Hey, what is up guys? Flash from Flash Hobbies here, and today I wanted to show you a little project that I'm working on. Pretty much the project that I'm working on right now is I got these wheels. I don't know if I'm going to run these on any of the rigs yet, or the crawler possibly, but the inner rings, they came with these Proline beadlock rings, which actually work with this for some reason. They're the same amount of screws that go into it. I've already removed this one from the rear, but basically the other three are exactly the same. Not so much hot on the pink, no pun intended with the hot pink, but pretty much what I want to do is I want to remove the paint off of this, off of all four beadlocks. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the screws from all the beadlocks, which I've already done them for the other three, and this is the last one that I have to remove. Alright, and here we are removing the last screw to this one. And always, just a little tip, always keep something, put your screws in, that way you don't lose anything. I know I've lost a lot of screws over the years. Pretty much the ring's gonna come off. You see the original color on this was actually red, and, sorry, there it goes, it's red, and the other side is pink. So, it's removed off. These I actually like. They're pretty new, so I'm not gonna mess with these too much. If it gets scratched up, I might do the same method. Alright, so what you're gonna need to remove the beadlocks is any carb cleaner. This is Value Craft. I got this from AutoZone for like $3. This is the cheapest one they had, and you're gonna need basically one full can, or if you can get a giant can, probably a little over 3/4 of the can. The next thing you want to do is actually spray all of the carb cleaner into a container. I would advise doing this outside in a well ventilated area because the carb cleaner is very strong and the fumes can be hazardous to your health. So just keep that in mind. But I've already put mine in here. I have left these basically overnight, and it looks like it's already starting to eat away at the paint. But one good thing about this is that it should make for a pretty easy removal, although it looks like I was still needing a little bit more of the carb cleaner, so just keep that in mind. You probably want to keep all of it fully submerged. But let's go ahead and take them out and let's see how much of the paint actually came off. You can see there it ate pretty much all the way through the bottom ones. And before you actually take these out of the liquid, please get some gloves. I wouldn't want you handling this with your bare hands. So we'll go ahead and remove all of these and put them here. So as you can see, this is a very messy process, but it seems to be working. So what I'm going to do is just get this little paper towel here and just kind of lightly brush them on top. See how much of the paint actually falls off. You know, you want to clean off your hands a little bit here. Probably you can wash these under running water, and some of it will come off as well, which is what I'm going to do after I finish taking all of this off. And again, I would do this outside because this is paint, so you don't want this paint chips to go into like your sink or your house plumbing and all that. Alright, and this is how it looks like once you have everything cleaned off, basically, after it's been sitting in the carb cleaner. And it's pretty raw steel right now, or raw metal, whatever you want to call it. Basically, what you can do is you can get sandpaper, or you can use a Brillo pad. I'm going to use a metal scouring pad that you use for pots and pans. And basically you're going to clean it up a little bit, then you're going to shine it up with this. This is Mother's Mag aluminum polish, so I'm going to hit it with the scouring pad first, and then I'm going to apply some of this on there. And pretty much just going to get it and just kind of go through. I don't know if you can really see it too much on camera, but in person this one is a lot shinier than this one. I hope that shows up for you guys. But this one is the one that I did the scouring pad with versus just a raw. Once you've used the scouring pad, basically you're just going to get a little bit of the polish. And really you can use any type of rag you want. It doesn't really matter which one. Just get a little bit, dab it on there, and just work it in. And you'll slowly start to see the metal shine come through. First off, I just want to say thank you to Everyday RC and JPRC. They gave me a few tips and tricks on how to do this for you guys. I haven't seen really too many videos on YouTube on this, so I hope this was helpful for you guys. Sorry about that. Always remember to like, subscribe, comment on the video. Make sure you share it if you thought this was interesting or helpful. And hopefully this will help somebody along the line. And as you can see, they came out really, really good. With a little bit of hard work, a little elbow grease, and under $10, you can have yourself some nice bead locks. I know the STRC ones are probably about $10 or so a pair. So, you know, this might save you a little bit of money. And if you're willing to do the work and total time, you know, really the longest thing is soaking them in the carb cleaner. I had mine soaking for almost 24 hours. So, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.